A Republican lawmaker has become the first and only to call for President Donald Trump's impeachment. Congressman Justin Amash breaking rank on Twitter, accusing Attorney General William Barr of deliberately misrepresenting Mueller's report and President Donald Trump of committing impeachable conduct. Now, in a lengthy post, Amash went even further than some Democrats. He tweeted that Trump has engaged in specific actions and a pattern of behavior that meet the threshold for impeachment.
This all takes root in Special Counsel Robert Mueller's report about his investigation into Russian interference in the 2016 election that sent Trump to the White House. Amash, who has been one of the president's most vocal critics, argued the report identifies multiple examples of conduct satisfying all the elements of obstruction of justice. While Trump has repeatedly said Mueller's work exonerated him,
our Attorney General ruled based on the information there was no obstruction. So you have no collusion, no obstruction.
I'm having a good day, too. It was called No Collusion, No Obstruction.
The report made no formal finding on the issue of obstruction of justice, leaving it up to Congress to decide. But it was Barr, in a letter to Congress, who determined the evidence was not sufficient enough to support that claim. Amash said he did what most of his colleagues on Capitol Hill didn't do. He read the Mueller report, and after reading it, he concluded Barr intentionally misled the public about Mueller's conclusions, and Republicans in Congress are pretending not to notice.
Justin Amash has reached a different conclusion than I have. I respect him. I think it's a courageous statement.
Mitt Romney, the only other elected Republican to express concerns about the president's actions, said in a statement last month he was sickened by Trump's behavior, as described in the Mueller report, but has stopped short of calling for his impeachment.
I believe that to make a case for obstruction of justice, you just don't have the elements that are evidenced in this document.
While Amash has joined the ranks of Democrats calling for impeachment proceedings, the party is mostly divided on the issue. Top Democrat Nancy Pelosi recently opened the door to impeachment.
The president is making a case. He's becoming self-impeachable.
But Pelosi at the same time argued that she does not want to impeach, a position she's often taken.
President Trump fired back at Amash on Twitter, calling him a loser who's just trying to make headlines. And he once again maintained that the Mueller report found no collusion and no obstruction.